sniper loadout here, and I'm going to run the projectile. How about yourself?
Any mod changes by chance?
I've already pre-socketed, so I am going with enhanced target acquisition for my sniper and my pulse rifle.
Oh,
double outlaw.
Actually, that's a perfect loadout for you because you were having trouble hitting things.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I hit my golden guns.
Do you?
Well, for those who like to take their time, Golden Gun now has more time.
That's right. I like to take my time.
Probably hurried up though.
And then Cosmo, what are we going to see from you in the next fight?
I'm going to go crazy.
Oh,
I'm going to go Martial Star
crazy, you
shotgun, Badlander shotgun, and Legend of Acrius shotgun.
So that'd be
That's
a
pretty
triple shotgun loadout.
Talk to us
If
a
you're
little bit
crazy.
about your shotgun mods and your shotgun perks. How are each of these shotguns going to be behaving differently in combat?
So on the first shotgun, I'm going to do a backup mag, increase the magazine. Look at that pretty shotgun. Very lofty goals of putting more ammo in it. Second one, let's do radar. Radar
choice.
tuner. Get my radar back. And then
This guy's
put
going
a
crazy
mod
over here.
Acrius, but
Acrius
It's
is an
already
exotic,
pretty
so as you
good.
can tell.
all right, we ready to go?
We are go for launch.
Cousin, I have
Launch it
one
in.
request. When you get in, can you show the difference in the radar speeds between your two shotguns?
Sure.
Thank you.
This will be our final 4v4 exhibition on this stream. We appreciate everybody who's sounding off in chat. Those of you who are subscribing, please know that every subscription to our chat on our Twitch channel benefits the Bungie Foundation. So we're not monetizing the feedback loop as much as we are, I don't know, consider it an internet swear jar.
Yeah.
Something to throttle the waterfall of feedback so that we can actually read it. And Twitch Prime, Twitch Prime, Twitch Prime, Twitch Prime. That wasn't a sales pitch. That was just us letting you know that we're taking your money and putting it to a good use.
That's right.
Cosmo's running an interesting armor loadout there too, where he basically stacked all melee recharge mods because he really wants to use Ballistic Slam a lot, which is the melee ability for the new third path of the Striker. Oh, also, it looks like he's actually doing that for the throwing hammer because he wants to throw some hammers at people's faces all day. It's a good choice.
Tell us a fun fact about the throwing hammer.
Let's see. I don't know. I like to say bonk when I throw someone at someone's face.
That's a fun fact.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Cool facts, bro.
I like this. On the screen here, I like that the Ace of Spades is pointing right at Claude's jiggly bit. It's right there.
I don't know if this is helping. It's gonna ignore that, everyone. It's safe. We're in a safe place.
Thanks again for all those subs. We're going to take your hard-earned money and we're going to put it toward easing the distress and suffering of children in hospitals. We put iPads in their hands. We give them the healing power of video games when they need it the most. And on the subject of healing power, they're going to need it right now as we come back into our final round of Clash.
Let's do the radar check. Radar check.
Radar check. Radar check.
So that's
Ooh,
the.
that's spiffy.
And then back with the mod.
Choices matter.
Yep.
Also, show him the throwing hammer. Go pick it up. Throw it on the wall. Pick it up. Okay. Oh, that was a bad throw. Oh, but you got it back. You're all good.
Yeah, but he didn't say bonk.
Yeah, he didn't hit anyone.
Oh,
Save
yeah.
the bonk for when you hit someone.
Gotta make a sound for the bonk. You gotta make a sound for the radar.
Oh, come on.
Go kill him and get that hammer back.
You got.
So the way that works too is after about 6 seconds, your hammer is going to explode. And so if you have about 6 seconds to pick it up. So he just wasted it. But it's okay because he used a bunch of melee mods to get his recharge back.
And his buddy saved his life, and he was able to pick up green ammo. So now he's got something going.
Yes.
He's got enough ammo that he should probably reload. There you go. Now he's got something that he can work with.
There's an incendiary grenade. We did give that a little bit of a damage buff.
Wow. It's the curse of being on screen.
Yeah.
On screen, I believe that people can't aim anymore.
The pressure.
So on the topic of grenades, a handful of grenades got buffed as well. So yeah, incendiary is one of them. Fusion also got buffed. All those stickies came up quite a bit actually.
Feed me!
Kevin needs feeding.
And it's something that we continue to, we'll obviously continue to look at in the future, right? This isn't a one and done.
Job's never done.
Keep
Boom!
watching.
Oh yeah, there you
Well,
go.
Pretty.
Accurate still works.
Come on.
Oh.
Yes.
There you go.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. Yeah, there you go. You don't want to lose that.
He did use his third shotgun to success.
And there's some
And now he's got more ammo. Now he's fully loaded. He's got
Yep.
all the shotguns. This is where he dies.
Yeah. Good luck. He's got a lot of guys surrounding him.
So many
here.
shotguns.
3 shotguns.
So little
lined
A
up.
time.
lot of people around you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He's got the high ground, Anakin.
There you go.
Fully
We
stole that
agreed
kill.
no prequel memes on stream. We agreed.
I was
Oh,
like,
you didn't come to
I was-
rehearsal.
yeah,
he wasn't
No
there.
prequel
Rehearsal.
memes on
Wasn't
stream.
Yeah.
I feel like shotgun hunters need a theme song.
Maybe the 18 song?
Maybe the 18, yeah.
There you go. He's got to chase for a while here.
Get him.
Bonk him.
Oh.
Oh, so close yet so far.
It's because he
There's
gets
that.
that bonk.
Now the hammer loses its parent.
So the hammer's gone. You lost it.
You had
Now he's gotta
mentioned
recharge
that
it.
this is a loadout for someone in your Developer Insights video if you're crazy, right?
Yeah.
This is a crazy loadout.
But-
this makes no sense.
I mean, there's got to be some moments in combat, like if we just wanted to say, Cosmo, you stay inside, you guard that heavy ammo
Yeah.
spawn. You know, I mean, he's all close quarters. He's a brawler. He's a bruiser right now.
Right.
So
We're not showing it today, but we've shown a bunch of it. Like Gambit, I think is, for me, is honestly the best use of the Destiny sandbox. It does everything, right?
Sure.
You have your PvE play, you have your PvP play, you
Yep.
have your objective play, you have your hold a point play. Like it has everything. And so
Everything
in
matters.
Gambit, where you have your whole team, like picking the loadouts to suit your job, I think is going to be a huge deal, and there is absolutely a place for Cosmo's crazy 3 shotgun build when you are trying to keep blockers away from the points and things like that in Gambit. And so all these things have roles and times to use them, and there will be people who run this in PvP and do
Nice,
just
Bonkum.
fine with it. Cosmo's not one of
There
them,
you
right? But but there will be people who can pull it off.
And to Deej's point, strategically, you can arrange your team to have a really specific loadout be really effective in certain contexts, right? You
Right.
can say, we're going to have the triple shotgun guy defend the bomb or whatever. So if they rush it, they have to deal with that. So there's a lot of ways to make that pretty relevant. In that case, was not exactly one of them. But I think he's learning.
He's shown us the whatnots, which I think is also helpful, right? Like, hey, don't do this, don't do that.
So no pressure. Your super is ready. It's not like there are a lot of people watching. So just don't mess up.
this is not just a demonstration of combat in year
let's
2,
take
but
it
also a demonstration of the Bungie playtest culture.
Yeah.
It's not a kind thing.
No, it's not.
It's
We're-
not, well, you did good too. You should feel good about the fact that you tried really hard in playtest today. There's
There you go.
Yeah.
Taking out
a
the spectral
horrible
blades.
level of shame.
Taking out spectral
You
blades.
either don't get shamed or
Bomb
you
Oh
get
no, he's
shamed.
stuck.
Oh,
Get out of there. Okay.
He's behind
Still
the
got some
kebab
energy. Get the slam off.
yeah.
There we go.
There's one. Get another.
Get it.
Oh, he
Oh,
ran out.
No, you know, he
That's
just
okay.
wants to swing.
Oh,
There's
still
the
whirl
shotguns.
around. Still with the shoddy. He had a
Nice.
good. That's a good time.
Pretty
That's a good
shoddy.
time.
He always taking the time to emote, which got him killed, as it should.
Yeah.
Lessons
Hubris.
were learned. Yeah. Hubris.
Pride cometh right before the fall.
Yeah, and so the way that super works too is you have your right trigger attack is basically a ground slam that sends off a stream of fire, and that'll actually find guys.
You know what we should have done is added a tornado.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a tornado? Oh, well then it's perfect.
yeah, we wanted to take it over the top.
If you haven't noticed already,
Boom.
to be explicit about it, if you run a single special loadout, you get 2 rounds per spawn when you load in. And if you run a dual special loadout, you get 1 in each. So the same number of spawning, same amount of spawning ammo.
Oh man, that was not the corner to run around.
No.
And
He
that,
didn't have
He's
those
starting to
Kevin
play it
Giannis looking around the corners first.
That's right.
that ammo he was talking about, that's also per archetype. So for a shotgun, you'll get 2 rounds. But for fusions, I think it's different, right? It's like 4.
No, it's still 2.
Okay.
I made it all 2. Well, it's
Oh, really?
14 because it fires 7 shots in a
Okay,
go,
look
but
at
it's
that.
still 2 shots.
Same as the stuff.
It's worth 2 kills. The only thing that is different is trace rifles.
I'm going back on vacation.
And you
after
get
this.
25 trace rifle energy because that's about 2 kills worth.
Seems like a good time.
I
for
buffed
some-
it to 40.
You buffed it to 40.
Yeah.
Must
Greg.
have missed that email.
Just saw a comment in chat saying they're seeing a lot of melee kills, not seeing a whole bunch from grenades. Are grenades inherently different in year 2?
So we did buff grenades, but the nature of grenades is a lot of times is that they're an opener, and so I think that's what we're seeing a lot of times here is that people are using them to open fights or to sort of supplement their gameplay. But
Yeah.
What we
yeah.
didn't do is make them one shot kills.
Yeah,
Like we
there's still
didn't
no
bring,
one-shot
we didn't
kill
roll
grenades.
back to where you can just rely on a grenade to clean up. Like you have to play with your grenade to make it effective. And so it is a
Fusions did come
tool.
up quite a bit, but they're not back to one-shot kills.
They're not back to the reason why I wore Void Fang vestments for 3 years.
Yeah, they're
Man, that smelled bad when I finally took it
Boom.
off.
You gotta wash it, man.
oh, and that's what we call reaction time problems.
Reaction time is a factor, so please pay attention.
Yeah, as he goes
All
to
right,
the screen.
he's abandoning, he is
Oh, yeah, there
abandoning
we go.
the
Still-
three
still-
shotgun build.
Yep, still sticking with dual special.
Cosmo's tired of being crazy. Still
It's
crazy.
a little bit
It's still
less of a
crazy.
crazy loadout, but still
He
pretty
at
low.
least has a range alteration that he can do. All right, there's this
There we
special.
go.
Pretty.
All right. How's this going to play?
Probably poorly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like this is actually somewhat of a viable loadout. If you
No,
know.
the loadout's fine. It's
yeah.
Cosmo.
Oh,
That's
of
poor.
course,
Yeah.
I'd like to
Exactly.
call out that this is an in development build, so you're seeing under the radar screen, you're seeing some text strings that are obviously not final. So that's what we see in development before we're finished, and it's not September 4th yet, so pardon our dust.
It is coming up quickly.
Yeah, we are less than 1 month from the beginning of Forsaken, and even closer to the arrival of these changes.
That's right.
I mean, the things that we're looking at right now, not these weapons, not this map, but
Not the mom.
the sandbox changes.
Oh, there's a heal grenade.
Woo!
So that floating orb there was an enemy throwing down a heal grenade that basically would give someone an overshield for passing through it. So when you see one of those on the opposing team, you can actually still destroy them. So that's something that I don't think Cosmo realized there, because he could have saved himself from having to deal
Save
with
yourself!
a lot of guys with overshields.
Yeah.
So this elevator that they're standing right near, if you're underneath that thing when it comes down, does it kill you?
It does not. It stops.
It stops.
Yeah.
That's good. OSHA
Yeah.
thanks you.
Yeah. There were a lot of fatalities at this work area before they implemented that.
Days since accident.
It's always 0. Come on,
Oh,
Cosmo.
there's an arc staff reflecting
Come on,
some projectiles.
Cosmo.
Keep yourself safe.
Come on,
Spectre
Cosmo.
Boy's coming
Yeah,
in.
nice.
Shut down
There's
by the
that new
shotgun.
melee.
Yep. Yeah, so you got to be careful. So it's definitely a riskier situation to be close range to Guardians these days. You gotta pick your moment. Woof.
I might not want to be Stormcaller anymore.
Oh, Stonecall will still fry some guys. Fry some guys.
Right.
Sounds like the
We
name
never
of a
should.
fast food restaurant.
Crab guys.
What's for lunch?
Crab guys. But,
Has he gotten a sniper kill yet?
no.
No.
He's been walking around with one for a while though.
He's trying.
He does for effort. There you go.
Well,
Boom. Oh, did he just miss
didn't
him?
he whiff
Missed
it?
him,
Whiff.
wow.
Swinging a bed.
Wow.
Yeah. I would have went for the slam there.
I appreciate that he was in basically the tightest part of the map and still managed to
He's
miss
going
the
for style
giant man.
points. He loves the twirl.
The spin.
Yeah. Bang, bang.
There you
Nice.
go.
Just
Ah!
a sniper.
Watch out for that guy.
But the hammer might explode on him.
That's heavy
We'll see if that
ammo greed
happens.
right there.
One shot, one kill.
Another nice sort of downstream effect of the mod changes are that a lot of people are running super mods, which makes the sort of timing for when supers come in a lot more variable. So you'll
Yep.
see a lot of people like sort of stacking mods and showing up early, and then you'll see a lot of more staggered uses
Super
of
mods
supers.
being one of the brand new mods that we've
Mm-hmm.
added. Not as potent as the other ability mods, but
Mm-hmm. Still really
yeah,
effective.
makes a big difference. Does he know there's a guy behind?
I don't think he knows.
he
Okay.
doesn't.
Last second, panic grenade.
Yeah. We've all been there.
Why is my radar? Oh.
Yeah.
This match is almost half over. We have a moment here. Tell us, on August 28th, when we preload Forsaken, every player of Destiny is going to notice some of these changes starting to take effect. The weapon balance, the way that the new tuning, the way the weapons behave will arrive. What else arrives? Are all these new mods going to show up?
Mods will not be there yet.
No.
They come in with release.
The slots will be there, but you'll just have nothing to put into them.
Slots will no. We have rearranged your year 1 weapons as well, so you will have stuff to put into them.
Okay.
And slots will be there. Greg Club. All the tuning, most of the tuning will be there.
Most of the tuning for the stuff that shipped
year 1 stuff.
For year 1 stuff, and I'll also say just that when we say all players, we also mean PvE players as well.
Of course,
all these changes affect PvE. We've increased how effective shoulder charge is in PvE as well. Same with throwing knives and melee damage. Like all that stuff is relevant in PvE.
Yeah. Yep. The final week of year 1 is going to be a little weird, just because we're going to have the new weapon slot system show up, but none of the new weapons. We'll have the new mod slot show up, but none of the new mods. Right. So we'll kind of ease into this. But they'll be able to go out there and they'll be able to play with the things that they have. They'll be able to rearrange them into some new and interesting combinations.
Take your time. Oh, the arc bolt. And see, there's a grenade kill, a couple grenade kills.
Yeah, 2 back to back, just like that.
Yeah, so at some point we're going to release a list of all the weapons that are changing slots and possibly changing damage type even.
Okay.
It will be interesting.
Oh,
yeah, worth noting, I think you guys talked about this in the 12 this week, but worth noting, whatever damage type you decide to live with when Forsaken launches, you will stay. You will continue to have. Sorry. So your energy weapons, when you mod them with your damage type now, choose wisely. Because that is, as long as you don't shard them, you will have them at your disposal.
Yeah. So bows are definitely counterable. You got to pick your moments for those for sure. That pulse was pretty nasty.
Also hammer up. Behind
There's a burning maul. Gets a fire tornado. Oh, there's another friend down. Bygone saves the day. There's Storm Trance.
Yeah, let me see.
There's a preview of Deej's future frying. Oh, never mind. He's dead.
Got that orb, got that ammo. Doesn't need that. Oh yeah, he did.
Close match, 25 kills remain.
Oh my god. Will we ever see a sniper kill?
Yeah.
There's one.
There has been a sniper kill.
Will we ever see a one-shot sniper kill?
I need a hunter like you with the Red Jacks.
I get to see some exotic sword action.
Check out that Black Talon.
Oh my, oh
There's
my.
a-
Oh my, fights like a clay
A bit
pigeon.
far away from that distance.
Oof. So close. There you go.
Here you go.
Good enough kills.
Oh man. Watch that lens flare.
Yeah, definitely having snipers be up more often just makes things feel so much more dynamic again. Yeah, just like watching lanes and being careful about all your positioning and stuff. So
Greg,
exciting.
The flares and all the tells we worked on too, right? Like the linear fusion's got a got a new better tell.
Yep.
All these things got relooked at.
That was definitely one of those things where it was kind of just nice to have in there again when we were playing just like relative to D1, when you see someone coming at you with the shotgun, you really see it now, and so you can at least have a little bit of time to prepare, react, and call your family.
Crispy.
Are you going to observe that sniper kill? Or are you only going to talk about Cosmo when he does it?
I didn't see it.
Well, there you go.
Basically didn't happen.
It must be a targeting mod. Ooh.
Ouch! What?
Oh.
Yeah, I can see there's going to be a how.
Oh, here we go. The Ace of Spades.
I think I'm going to see a shoulder charge.
Oh boy.
Show us a shoulder charge kill.
Really?
He's going to do it. He's going to do it. I believe.
Show us that crispy 3-tap too.
I believe. He's got an overshield. Oh, no, he also
look at that.
That's a
bad choice.
Just whipped. Yeah. So there's some good counterplay there to the shoulder charge.
It's not a 3-point game.
It won't be.
Yeah, and they've swapped leads a couple times now.
Yeah, so I think, watching this, I hope chat and those at home can get a sense for, like, imagine what it would look like if good players were playing.
Right.
Right?
Well, there are still a lot of lingering questions. People want to see better Devils in action a little bit more than they have. People want to see the Warlock in action more than they have.
Oh, the double.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good thing to talk about there, too. All the shoulder charge mechanics in D2 gained an AoE with them as well. They still have an explosion when you hit. The explosion doesn't one-shot kill. Only the first guy you hit.
Yep. So there's going to be a reason to keep more than one version of a weapon, obviously, now. The collections will allow you to sort of look across your riches and understand which weapons that you have. But if you get a weapon that you love, if you think it's a god roll, or if you want to have several different iterations of your favorite guns, we have 500 total vault slots now.
Right.
And the things that we're not demonstrating on stream today, there's about 10 kills that remain in this exhibition match. We're leaving for your discovery. Player discovery, understanding how these changes impact your own fighting style is an important part of Destiny. So we try to set your expectations without completely giving away the whole shop. And August 28th will be an interesting moment for people to kind of come out and say, here's how I play differently now. And to your point, Josh, that will change over time. It'll change September 4th. It'll change as people discover each other. It'll change as people react to the shifting meta.
Start to figure out the mods they like and what they want to pair them with.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting. There's just so much to think about now.
All the new exotics, all the old exotics.
Kind of like when you have your favorite rush.
So yeah, that's a demonstration of just the healing power and the healing effectiveness of an opposing team's Well of Radiance. You can't just run in there and start punching guys.
Yeah, that's not going to pay off.
It's not going to be a good time.
Final moment. One last chance to show off your favorite moves.
Ooh. That's not very good move.
Gabe would be proud.
Don't forget to reload after your kill, Lays Spades.
The game does not ship with Greg.
Oh, pretty.
Friendly Greg pop up on the screen. Don't forget to reload. Don't forget to reload. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good stuff. The echoes of year one. Or I guess E1. Whoa. That's embarrassing.
It's a good way to get out of the way.
Paid off.
It might have paid off, actually, yeah. Good call. Being supercharged.
Oh my god!
Oh! Denied. And match complete.
I love the idea of like a superpowered guy standing in an elevator, just like.
Good game, everyone. Yep, well fought, well played.